Welcome back, welcome back. Couple new items. I am trying to record it on my new camera. I just feel like it looks really dark, but maybe it's just like recording it looks dark. But I'm gonna try with this camera, see how it goes. It's a little bit wider, so you see like more of my room, which is cool. See my light. So I'm gonna try recording it with that and just see how it looks. If it doesn't look good, then I'll go back or get a new one. So that's that. Second thing is, I noticed that I think this is a little too close to me because it sounds a little loud sometimes. And then the third thing, a lot of people have been reaching out. Like I'm like mind blown how many people are like getting value from these calls. I guess this is providing value, so that's awesome. I was just doing it for fun, really, because I just talked to some weird people a lot. But yeah, a lot of people are reaching out, and a lot of people have been telling me that the best part of the call is like when I talk after the call and like break down that part. So I'm gonna do that more often on each call. A lot of the time I'm just going call, but I'm gonna try to like explain how the call went afterwards and kind of like dissect it a little bit so you guys can really understand like what I'm thinking. And once again, I'm not perfect on these calls. I've not been wholesaling forever. I've been wholesaling for almost 2 years. So I have experience, but not a ton of experience, and I'm nowhere near perfect. So don't look at me like I know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm figuring it out as I go. So that's me relating to everybody. All right, let's get started.
Who's calling?
Yeah, this is Alec. We spoke a couple weeks ago about your house.
I told you it wasn't selling yet.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to check in just to see if anything changed since then.
At this time, I cannot do it, okay?
Okay. Hey, Jose, when should I reach back out?
Excuse me?
When should I reach back out so I'm not bothering you so much?
I don't know, because right now, I don't want to fly. My idea was going somewhere and sell the house, but I cannot do it right now.
Okay. Should I call you back in like another month or something?
2 months.
2 months?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks, Jose.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, so he said 2 months. I will do 1 month. You always cut that in half. Usually like a half to 2/3 of whatever they say. Do it more. It's always good to over follow up than under follow up, because when you under follow up, somebody else gets under contract and it's not fun. So I would much rather bother them than miss out on a deal. Hey, Helene.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I did see your text message, but I was
Okay, fine.
driving, and then I'm
problem.
I'm actually recording a video right now. So,
Okay.
I did see it. I did look through some of the houses. I'm pretty sure. I didn't do a deep dive though. I'm sorry. So I need to do that.
No. I don't want you to be sorry. I just wanted you to know that I was in the training thing, but I'm ready to write contracts when you're ready to tell me who to write.
I am
And then
super
I'll do
ready.
some more, and then I'll do more. I'll do another search. But
Okay.
I just got finished with this one training class. Tomorrow I'm training, but I'm ready to go when you're ready.
Awesome.
That's all I'm telling you.
No,
Okay?
that sounds great. I appreciate your patience,
problem.
and good luck with
No
your new
problem.
brokerage.
I'm working my freaking ass off to try and get acclimated, but I know what I'm going to do is do what I know how to do. That's it.
Okay, no, that
Do
sounds
what you do best.
that sounds good to me. Okay, thanks so much. Have a good one. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Hello?
Hey, Willie.
Yes, how you doing?
Hey, doing well. How are you?
Good.
Okay, cool. Hey, I'm sure you don't remember because it was a while back, but we had spoken probably a few months ago about your house on Duval, and you were saying you might be looking to sell it maybe closer to the end of the year.
I had another piece of property. It was in Indianapolis, Indiana. I thought you was talking about that.
Oh, okay. I'd be interested in that one actually. Let me see.
But it's not a house. It's just some land.
Oh, even better. I like land. Okay.
Okay. Well, right now I'm at work and I can't really talk right now.
Do you know when you get home, like, do you know if you have papers with like the parcel number or the address or anything like that?
I'll try to locate that stuff.
Okay. And what part of Indiana did you say?
It's in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll give you that information.
It's downtown?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, then.
Alright, my friend. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
So I was trying to kind of squeeze out as much info, like, is it downtown or what part? But he was obviously trying to get back to work, and he's just a nice guy, so he was kind of entertaining it. But yeah, I mean, I've said this in another video, but in that one, he called me back. Yeah, he called me back on accident. But that one kind of fell into my lap where he mentioned it. Most of the time you're gonna have to ask, you know, be like, do you have any other properties or land? Yes, I do. Not like him telling you, but you never know. You never know. Like, I've done so many deals from other properties. I own a house in St. Louis, and like, I've never marketed to St. Louis, so you never know. So it's always good to keep it in your pipeline, and I'll follow up with him. Maybe it'll be a good deal. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, hey, this is Alec. I don't know if you remember, we had spoken a few months back, like earlier this year, about your house in Deerfield, and you were telling me.
Oh, yeah. Hi, listen, it's a really bad time. I just
Oh,
got
man.
out of the hospital with a left hip replacement.
Oh my gosh, God bless. I hope you're okay.
So I'm working on recovery, and you can try again if you want, but we're not interested, and this is not the time.
Did you end up refinancing, or did you still?
No.
Okay.
No.
Gotcha. Okay, no problem. We'll feel better. Sending my blessings. Okay.
Right, thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I've actually been talking to that lead since April of 2021. So a year and 4 months. We spoke exactly a year ago. She said she might not be looking to sell. I still followed up. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Mike.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Let me call you back. It's a little. Hello?
Yes, hi. This is Bill from Lunas Development. I'm trying to reach out to Mr. Alex Shaw.
Yeah, this is Alec.
Yes, sir. I'm calling in regards to your property at Northwest 4th Street at the corner of
This is so funny. So I wasn't sure who was calling. One second. Don't hang up. So I wasn't sure who was calling, so I thought it might be a buyer for another deal I had. So I hung up on that guy, answered this call, and this is a cold call. So I'm getting a cold call while recording myself cold call. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. What are you calling about?
Your property located at Northwest 4th Street.
Oh. Okay.
You are selling that property, so.
Yeah, what's your offer?
Well, do you have any project line? Any ballpark for it?
Do I have a what?
Any price in mind?
No, you called me. What's your offer?
Well, I don't have any numbers right now, but here's what I'm going to do, sir. I'm going to pass all this public information over to my manager. We'll have it evaluated, and we'll call you back with our highest and best offer.
Wait, so you called me and you didn't have an offer, so why'd you call?
Not yet, sir. I don't do the numbers on the property. But we'll call you back with our highest and best offer.
Well, what's your guys' offer? Like, give me a ballpark.
We'll give you a call back, sir, with our offer.
You don't have an offer?
We don't have an offer yet.
Okay. And then what if I wanted? Who's your manager?
Camille.
Camilo?
Camille.
Camilo Placentio? Placento?
No, sir. Just Camille.
Camilo.
No, just Camille.
What company?
Lunas Development.
Lunas?
Blue Nest.
Blue Nest?
Yes, sir. We are developers here in Miami.
Are you guys looking to buy?
Yes, sir. We focus on vacant lot properties.
Okay. How about this? Because I also I also invest. How about you guys add me to your buyers list, and I'll add you to my buyers list.
What do you mean, sir? You also buy Facebook properties?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, sir. Well,
Are you in a position to add me to your guys' buyers list?
No, sir.
No, you're not?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're also not in a position to make me an offer, that's correct?
Yes, sir. I'll just pass all this information over to my manager, and he'll have it evaluated and appraised, and I'll call you back with our highest offer.
Okay, yeah, have him call me back.
Alright, sir.
Okay, bye.
Take care.
How funny. How funny is that? So whenever I get cold calls, I like to like test them to see how good they are. That guy sounded good on the phone, like he is confident. But he didn't have, like, I don't like when people train their cold callers but they don't have enough permissions, right? So with my cold callers, like I give them permission to make offers, kind of like ballpark offers. They don't always do it, but I give them permission to, I try to at least. And then also they have more power to talk to them on the phone, and also to add them to our buyers list, where he didn't know what was going on after that. And even after I told him that I'm looking to buy lots, he still kind of went back to his like script where it was, okay, well, I'll still run an analysis, you know what I mean? So they didn't really give him the power. I don't know who Blue Lunas is. I probably know the owner of it, or I met them because I know a lot of people in South Florida. But yeah, that's super funny. How funny is that? I got a cold call for somebody looking to buy my property. So I get cold calls too. But usually I test them. I was a little nice towards the end and I kind of like played along. But usually I'm a complete ass. Ooh, I don't want to curse on YouTube. I'm a complete A-word. I'm like, whoa, what's your offer? Sorry, I'm done ranting. All right, let's go to the next. Hey, Mike. Hey, sorry, my phone was glitching before, so I had to call you back. Hey, I just wanted to follow up with you, see what you were thinking.
Really not thinking anything, because I was on call last week, and when I'm on call, I get like 2 hours of sleep a night.
Oh, man.
So today's my first day off on call, so I'm going home to go to get a real night's sleep.
Okay. All right. When should I call back?
Whatever you want.
Like in another week, or what do you think?
Yeah, sure. Make it another week.
Okay, got it. All right, my friend. Have a good one.
It's not like there's any rush. It's a long time away.
Yeah, exactly.
So, whatever.
Okay, thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Later.
I just wanted to get off the phone there.
Hi.
Hey, Roxanne, it's Alec. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I just had to fix my phone. But okay, perfect. Yeah, so thanks for calling back. And I'll try to make it quick. Were you and your husband able to see the email I sent with kind of like what we were talking about?
Yeah, so I think we're contemplating the cash offer. I just need to get with my realtor that I have right now, so that he can take the house off the market and just talk to him.
Okay.
He kind of knows where we stand at this point, and
Okay.
I've given him 10 days, to try to, get an offer in, but we haven't gotten any offer.
Yeah,
in,
I
so-
think we came up with like a pretty fair offer. I tried to give you guys. I
Yeah.
convinced my partner to come up a little bit higher than what you originally wanted, just because I understand the situation and everything.
Right. No, yeah. So definitely contemplating that. Again, I just haven't had a chance to pick up the phone. I haven't even texted my realtor, but I will touch base with him today, see if I can get in touch. If not, tomorrow morning. And then I don't know if you can go ahead and send, agreement or whatever it is that we can get going and
Yeah.
we can follow through. As far as closing and all that, how does that work? Do you guys come to us? Is there somewhere in town that I will be able to go to, or?
Yeah, so we would probably use, because I live in Fort Lauderdale, like Miami area.
Right.
So we would probably use a mobile notary, and then we
Okay.
would just use a Florida title company. So it wouldn't
Okay.
be anything crazy. Regarding the other offer, I had a little bit more concrete offer for you.
Okay.
If you were interested, I could still kind of tell you about it. But
Yeah.
if not, I completely understand.
Okay.
Okay, sure. So here's what we were thinking, and it's going to be a little bit more creative.
Okay.
But with that said, we'll put a little bit more money in your pocket, if you would be interested in this. So essentially, what we do when we buy real estate is we're paying cash for the house. We're gonna do any repairs needed, and then we'll refinance the house with the bank, right?
Okay.
To get our money back. So the advantage of us doing the second offer is, instead of us refinancing with the bank, what we wanted to do, and if you guys would be open to it, if not, I completely understand, is we would want to come up to a higher purchase price than the 151 we offered. And what we would do is we would take over your existing mortgage, so that like 68,000, we would take over the payments on that. And then and then we'd give you, let's just say it was 151, but we'll come up to a higher number. But we'll give you 10% down, so like 15,000, $20,000 down, right? And then the remaining difference between like the mortgage and the purchase price and then the down payment, we would pay you that every month on like a seller finance.
Okay.
Did I explain that well? I feel like I didn't explain
yeah,
that.
Yeah. No, so as far
Okay.
as the monthly payment that I would be getting, say that again one more time.
Sure. So let's just use like very simple numbers, because it gets a little complex with like 68,000. It's hard to do math, and I'm not good at
Right,
math.
yeah.
So let's just say it was 100,000, right? And let's just say you owed 50,000 on the mortgage, so that leaves us 50,000. And then let's say we were to give you 10% down, so that would give you $10,000. So that would leave 40,000, right?
Okay.
So with that 40,000 is we would pay that over like a certain amount of years. In the past, we've done anywhere between 10 to 30 years, whatever makes sense for you guys. It's I'm not nitpicking that many the years, but we would pay you over a certain amount of years. The advantage to us is we're not going to be coming out of pocket as much, and we don't have to do the refinance. Refinancing is awful nowadays, especially with COVID and all the interest rates and stuff. Refinancing isn't fun. And the advantage to you is you're still getting that down payment. You're still getting cash in your pocket. We're going to come up to a higher purchase price than any other buyer. And then you'll get a passive income every month. And especially when you move to a different country, that currency exchange makes it a little bit even better. So you'll get, that passive hit of money every month. And that'll be guaranteed. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. And I see what you're saying, but I think at this point, we're, just because that's what we've been contemplating, again, financially, I think that's just what works best for us.
Okay, I gotcha.
Doing the all cash, but yeah, no, I get what you're saying. But no, I think the all cash is ideally what we have, been looking for at this point.
No worries. Okay, so just to let you know, and the cash offer still stands. With that kind of creative offer, I think we would be around like 170 to 175. If that would make sense at all. I just want to throw it out there one more time. I'm not trying to pressure you or anything.
Gotcha.
But
No, I understand.
it would be around like $25,000 higher.
Higher, yeah, it would. I mean, it is something to think about.
I know it's a lot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop a lot on you. I know you're like driving and stuff, and
No, I just made it home. But no, don't be. I was just telling my girls at work, I'm like, I'm gonna put a rubber band on y'all's wrist for every time that you guys say sorry. Every time you say that, I'm gonna pop your wrist like a pet peeve. I'm sorry. But don't be sorry.
Okay, I won't say
I
anymore.
appreciate you explaining it. And no, I think it'll just because that's what we've been going for. I hate to, go over numbers and then we still be at what we've been thinking as far as the cash offer. I think that's what's best for us.
Okay, so the cash offer of the 151,500.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will get with my realtor and make sure that, you know, he takes everything down on his end.
Okay.
And then if you can get, you know, agreements or whatever it is that we need to get going, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
As far as closing, do you think we'll be able to do that by the 31st of this month?
Yeah, so do you know if you guys already ran a title search and lien search?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Do you guys have it opened with a title company already? Like, did the realtor open it with a title company?
I don't think so. I can ask him, but I don't think that they have.
Okay. That's fine. That's not a problem. So the only holdup would be that I would want to send one of my contractors, because I'm not in Tallahassee. So I would want to send one of my contractors in the house just to, you know, verify any repairs and make sure everything is okay. Because, you know, you could see the pictures, but there's stuff you can't see in pictures.
Right, no, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so I would want to send one of my contractors. Regarding the pictures, I mean, the realtor took this really nice, and I'm, you know, running through it right now with like the the live, whatever they call it. Is there any way that the 3D tour, is there any way you could like keep that and send it to me? Because when he removes the listing, I don't know if it's gonna stay there.
Who's gonna? Yeah. I can ask him and see if he can send it to me just for us to keep it, because this is, he knows there's a sentimental part.
Yeah, if you could do that, just be like, so you remember how the house looked.
So that I can remember my house, my first house. And see if he's willing to send it to me.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah, I can ask him. But no, yeah, like I said, the house, and I mean, you've obviously seen, it's just like cosmetic things, and honestly, the only room that would probably need just a little more fixing is the master bathroom, just because that's just the one bathroom that we've never really upgraded, just because it was our room and we're focused on the kids side.
Okay, that's the bathroom with Dream Laugh Love.
No, that's the kids bathroom. That one's been like even updated, and the roof we put like a wood panel. I don't know if you can see that. He took a really good shot of that. It's the other one.
Okay, I'm trying to navigate through the house. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the office.
It's like a white
Is it on the other
curtain.
side of the house?
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Oh,
of the
okay.
house. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm in the master now. Okay, I see it. I love the mirror picture, just like a little like camera and a tripod.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
But
that's fine. It's not horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, just like the paint, and that bathroom doesn't have like the, what's it called, the suction, the humidifier vent thing at the top.
Gotcha.
So that's what's kind of rent down the bathroom a little bit, but I mean, other than that, the house is in pretty good condition.
Okay. Do you remember how old the roof is? I don't think it says it on this listing.
The roof might be a little bit over 9 years, I think.
Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, it looks fine.
Okay.
And then, are you guys talking to any other buyers as well?
No, I haven't. At this point, you know, like I said at the beginning, I've just been working with the one company that I worked for, and then I had one other bank offer me something, and it just wasn't what I was looking for, so I turned him down, and then I'm with the realtor right now.
Okay.
Just because he's local, I wanted to try and see, because he was local and knew a little bit more, if he could get more people and get an offer in.
Yeah. Did you guys have a lot of showings?
No, I think we have only had 2 or 3. So we haven't had many showings. And I'm just kind of at like, okay, well, I'm out of work by August 31st.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll try to get it done by then.
The second week of September, so
yeah, that gives us 3 weeks. Yeah. Okay, I pretty much got all the info I need. So, And then how did you find our website? Just out of curiosity, if you don't mind me asking.
Through Google, I think I found, and I can maybe go back and look at my tabs and I can send it to you exactly, but there's somebody created some report of like the top 10 or top 20, I don't know, just a list of different cash buyers. Because I wasn't looking, because that's what I wanted. I didn't want to be stuck with a company wanting to show my house to get an investor to buy it. I wanted somebody to, you know, with the cash. And you guys came up on it, and then I looked you guys up at the BBB, and you were on there, and that's how you came up.
Okay, I gotcha.
Somehow I came across you.
No, that's funny. No, I appreciate it.
And I've been on LinkedIn too, so you may have come across on LinkedIn.
I think we are on LinkedIn. We're not too big on LinkedIn. I mean, our website's pretty. Our website could definitely get better. But I appreciate it anyways. Okay, cool. Well, let me write up the purchase agreement. I'll send it over to you, and then let me know how it goes with the realtor. And I think we should be all good on our end to do it. Would I be able to send the contractor in there maybe next week or later this week,
for sure.
this weekend?
Yeah, as soon as I can get with Dennis for him to bring, and I just want to make him aware and just say, hey, you know, I'm done with it. I'm just going to go. Because he knew I had a cash offer in line already from that other bank. So it was my kind of telling him, hey, I'm just going to give this a try. And if it doesn't work, no offense to you. But I told him, you know, that I would give him the 10 days to do it. So it's just a matter of getting with him and just letting him know to bring it down. And, you know, I'll confirm with you. And then, whenever the contractor wants to come, just give me a heads up and so that I can be here and let him in or whatever.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, appreciate your time. Have a good one.
Bye.
All right, bye. Wow, I did a horrible job explaining seller financing. I don't know. I might delete this call because that was I don't know. Maybe I did decent. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you stayed this far. I think I probably could have explained it way better, but I probably didn't do a horrible job. But I don't know. Hello.
Yo, bro, I have 2 buyers, but both of them want to see it, man.
Okay.
Such a mess, bro.
Are they?
I'm trying, but they're like, oh, we want to see it. I can go, hey, access is limited, and we want to make sure that, look, here's the video, here's the Dropbox, but we want to make sure that they're 99% ready to go.
Yeah, please, bro.
Just keep showing it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do, right?
Yeah, just be like the main wholesaler has one offer, and I do have one offer, but they need to see it too. So just be like the main wholesaler has one offer at $355. Would you be able to come up?
$355 is low.
I know, bro.
Dude, I'm trying to sell it for $389.
Just be like the wholesaler has one offer so far. He didn't tell me how much it was for. Would you be able to make an unseen offer just based? I don't know, bro. You know what you're doing.
Alright, cool. I got you.
Let me know, bro. Alright, guys, that's all for this calling session. Hopefully there's something good there. I think this might have been a shorter one. I'm not sure though. It was funny. We got that cold call. That was cool. And yeah, let me know how the camera quality is. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody that's supporting this YouTube channel so far. I think I'm at 430 subscribers, which is pretty cool. You know, we'll keep it going. I'll keep the content. I got some really good videos coming up here. I have a fix and flip, and I actually edited the fix and flip, the hype video for it, and it's awesome. So I'm excited to post that. And I got some more stuff coming up. So, you know, make sure you subscribe and comment and do all that stuff. So, peace.